This is Mosiro. My adventure begins on the Mt Suswa road as I head down towards Ewaso. The plan today is to explore the southern side of Mt Suswa in a place called Mosiro. I made it to Ewaso Kendong and turned off to this rough road. This was the last I'd see of tarmac for a while. This road heads to Najile and then down all the way to Mosiro.
Straight ahead, that is Mt Suswa. So I'm going past Mt Suswa and driving all the way down, closer to Loita Hills. So it should be an amazing journey. I just looked up the map this morning, so I don't know how good the road is. I don't know if I'll make it all the way through to the other side, or if I'll have to turn back. I keep hitting these sections where there is just pure rock, like a flat rock on the road. So it might be the lava flow from Mt Suswa, which is back there. If you remember the video I did called Long Way to Oltepesi, I came from Oltotoy and then passed through Najile and went back to Oltepesi. This is where I branched off when I headed back to Oltepesi. Up on that side, that is Mt Suswa. I just came from that direction and I am heading that way. So let's quickly air down the tires and make sure we have a comfortable ride.
In this trip, I had no concrete plan. I was just following the waypoints I had set on the map, and I was hoping to go past Mosiro, get to cross the Ewasonyiro River at some point, and then drive up to Narok town. It's in spots like this where you have to make a choice between following the map and following the most popular road. Given that the other road doesn't seem to have that much traffic, it means it must be blocked or unusable at some point.
So the thing about places like this is the roads keep changing a lot. The route I had checked on the map was coming in from this side, I think following those electric poles. But the route I found that is mainly used went around like this. So that is what I followed. I made it to a small town. I don't know where this is. Doesn't have a name, and it does not exist on the map. So I forgot to refill my AC, and this road is very dusty, very, very dusty and hot.
I soon got to another fork on the road. Again, the road to the right seems to be the most popular, but I decided to go straight just to see why this other road is unused.
The road just turned into a single track, but I'll just keep going until I can't no more.
I think I just found out why this road is unused. Yeah. This is the reason why this road is unused. Yeah, the river cut a very deep gully along the road and it has not been maintained. So I can't go that way. That place is very deep and there is no way to get out on the other side. So this is where I'll have to turn back.
Unafika wapi? Oh, hapa hivi hapa ni mbaya. Kwa sababu kama kuzinua hivi, unaenda tu mpaka huko.
If it gets too late, I think I will abandon my full plan. I had an entire route planned out, but it might not be feasible. This is the same river that I crossed on the other side that had caused the deep gullies. Very interesting. Just a reminder to fix your AC.
I was cruising nicely until I found this guy stuck in a small predicament. His motorbike had fallen over, and the charcoal he was carrying was too heavy, which means he could not get the motorbike back on the road on his own. He had been waiting here for almost an hour. So we walked together to get the bike back up. I just helped the guy with the bike. He had fallen over at this point. Now he's on his way. So I'll just proceed on my way. I am very dusty at the moment. I am a dusty fellow. So I'll keep going. Hope he'll be okay on his way back home. So this place is very remote. So if you fall over like that with the bike, you have to wait for someone to come and help you. So it should be okay for now. I think this was the worst spot. It's 4 p.m. and we'll see how far we'll get. I should be back on track with my map and heading to my next town. Yazi, Papa. At this point, I noticed I had made a wrong turn. This road would get me lost at some point, so I quickly made a U-turn. At this point, I was just going with the flow, not knowing exactly where I was and having deviated so far from the route suggested by the map.
I have no idea where this is. This looks like a relatively new town in the middle of Maasai Island. So, yeah, I have no idea where this is. I'll keep going along this road. It should get me back to the road I'm supposed to be on. Because I don't know where it is, and it's almost 5 p.m. right now. I don't think I'm even halfway along the road I was supposed to be on. I've gotten very dusty. This is what I get for not fixing my AC. I underestimated how far I had to go, so I should have left earlier. Straight ahead, those are the Loita Hills up in the distance. I thought they were close, but it turns out it's very, very far. It's taking longer than I expected. I'm like halfway there. I thought I would be closer to Narok by now. but it's still very, very far. I'll find a place to camp, and then tomorrow I'll continue with the journey. I was supposed to go all the way down that way. There's a river that goes down on the other end, but it's 6 p.m. right now. Very dusty. Yeah, so I think I'll find a place to sleep and then continue that way tomorrow. I have a snack, so I'm eating jugu. Yes, you can call me Njugush.
I found these locals who were going just ahead along the road I was on. It was getting late, so I decided to help them get closer to their destination. This was where my passengers were going, so I dropped them off and I was on my way to Mosiro.
I made it to Mosiro. The sun is going down. I think I'll just find a place to sleep around here and then continue with my journey tomorrow. So this is Mosiro.
The sun has set. It's around 7 p.m. right now. The next town is around 50 kilometers away from here. So I decided to just find a place that I could camp. It's getting very late, so I found a church. It's called Glory Outreach, where everybody is somebody. So I'm gonna stay here for the night, and then I will continue with my journey tomorrow. I honestly thought this would take less than a day, but that place is far. So it's around 9 p.m. My feet are looking the way they want. Yeah, I've eaten a lot of dust today. It's that dark. Only a slight crescent moon, but it's very, very dark. I'm going to shower and then cook, and then that will be it for the night. Tomorrow will be another day for adventure.